145 speaking roles. How does that work on a set?
You know what? It works because you have a director who is a master at what he does. I don't think many directors would be able to corral that into a cohesive story, and that's why he's one of the best filmmakers who has ever lived. I don't know how to do it, but he's managed it with this.
And you have a screenwriter who's Tony Kushner, of course.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
When you read the script, I don't know if you knew a lot about Abraham Lincoln because you're from the UK. But what sparked out? What came out from that script? What did you notice?
Well, for me, I just what's so pertinent about this is how, I mean, we're a couple of days away from having re-elected an African-American president, and I think that reading that script, you are shocked at the state African-Americans found themselves in at that time, and it wasn't that long ago. 1865 is 150 thereabouts years ago, and that's what really struck me, is just how far we have come since then, and just how much blood was spilt in order to have the privileges we have now.
I want to talk about a little bit your career. I'm going to Ouarzazate in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Doing a story on the studios in Ouarzazate.
Yes.
And I believe you shot The Passion there.
That's right.
The TV series.
That's exactly right.
Could you tell me a little bit about the environment and the way it works there in these studios of Ouarzazate?
Well, I mean, what I loved about filming in Ouarzazate was just how atmospheric it was, that place. You just need to point a camera and you have size, and it's epic, and especially if it's anything to do with period, which The Passion was, or I know The Gladiator was shot there as well. It's just an incredible place for getting that size and epicness without having to build those sets. So how do you build a desert? So I love shooting there, and I love the tagines as well.
The last question is what's next for you?
I'm currently shooting a film called Nina, about Nina Simone with Zoe Saldana. I literally was on set about 30 minutes ago before heading here, so we're doing that right now.
So who's playing Nina Simone?
Zoe Saldana.
My God, and the aging her and everything?
Yeah. She goes from, we see her in the 60s, the 70s, and then the 90s, so she's doing that. And then I have a film called Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise coming out in December.